Hello and welcome back to the Summoner's Guide to Final Fantasy XIV and the final encounter of the Shadowbringers 5.0 story, the battle with Hades. This is a fun fight and a great end boss for this story.
Show your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Alright, first thing to notice in this fight are the circular patterns on the ground. These will become useful for a certain mechanic. Alright, here we go. Alright, when you see this attack, go to the side that doesn't have the spikes pointing at it. Basic little dodge, don't worry too much about that. Alright, here is the disc attack. What I like to do is get down here in the little nook between these two circles. These discs are going to fall, and they're going to resolve attacks when they hit the circle, and they're going to fill out to the radius of these circles on the ground. So use them. Wait till a circle next to you is resolved, then move into the circle that has resolved before the one you're in resolves. And just keep in mind the pattern of the resolution of the disc is always going to match the pattern of the circles on the ground. So as a caster, it's nice and easy. You just get back in that little nook where you're only in one circle. You're not in any overlapping circles. And then just move accordingly. Alright. Well, that didn't take long. We only saw one disc mechanic. And now we're going to fight some ads. Almost considered switching back to Garuda for this, but that's not necessary. These guys go down so quickly. Yeah, if you get the spread markers like I'm getting here, don't stack on the stack AoE. That should be obvious to any player with half a brain, but I'm bringing it up anyway. Whoa, what no. Okay, that was fun. Alright, so, that's phase 1. now the true fight begins. Once I can target him, come on. There we go. Now the battle begins in earnest. And I'll call out mechanics as I remember. That's a room wide, if I recall correctly. He's aiming in the middle, hit the sides. Get on the other side of the hand he has raised. Everything else in the arena is going to get hit. Now he's going to attack the two sides. Right where I need to be. That was convenient. Yeah, that Hellborn Yawp is... I think a couple players get marked and then they lay out the cone AoEs. Do not get me in either of those circles. And don't, if you get the circles, get away from the party and don't overlap anybody else in those circles. Anybody who's in the circles gets jailed. And the more people are jailed, the harder it's going to be to break the jail. And anybody who's in the jail, when the attack goes off, will die. So, ideally, the only people you want jailed are the people... Yeah, the only people you want jailed are the people who are actually marked for the attack. Get in circles. That should be fairly obvious. This is a stack in the middle? Yeah. Doing really well against him. I think you've seen most of the mechanics. There's still one more to worry about. And here it is. Get ready to mash the button. Well, your button. I'm playing on a controller, so it's the X button on my PS4 controller. And now all that light we've been storing up that was about to consume us, oh, we're gonna use it. And now it's a race to the finish. We kill him before he manages to completely engulf the arena in darkness and then cast Black Cauldron. We're gonna get this well before he does that, though. He may not even start casting Black Cauldron. got him. And we'll just let it play out from there. And once you complete this, you have completed the Shadowbringers main story. But there's more to come. As of the time of this recording, we're at patch 5.2 something or other. So we've got more dungeons, more trials, and I may even run some normal mode raids. So there is more to come. Until then, have a wonderful day.